friendly as Dash of Dave. He'll take some scraps and bits of this, turn them into something you can't miss. Junk journals, tapes, and crafts galore. He'll have you begging, show me more. Oh, Dash of Dave, oh, what a sight. Mixing colors, day and night.
Hi everyone, it's Dasher Dave here, and I'm back for another crafty video. Today, we're going to make some giant tags. I started making this, and I thought, this is too much fun, I've got to bring you with me. So, I'm bringing you with me. And we're going to make some more of maybe these, maybe something else, I don't know. We're going to get creative. But I wanted giant tags because, you know, I'm making that big dossier wallet, and I wanted something that was a bit more fitting of it. And this is where I have, and it was just me sticking stuff on. So let's stick stuff on together. So anyway, making a giant tag is, you know, kind of just making it like a normal tag. I actually use my punch board for this one, and sorry, jingling things as I go. And I just use some yellow card. It's actually, do you know when I went to Scrap and I bought some yellow card? It's just some of that, and all I did was like I've just done now. Just give it a fold up. Give it is an actual word. Gave it a fold over, and then just punched the living daylights out of it. No, and then just punched the punch into it. Actually, let's just cut that off first. Use this. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just having fun, having a play, and I hadn't actually planned to bring you with me on this journey. But I was having far too much fun and thought, no, we need to share. So sharing is caring, and here I am doing it. So yeah, just popped it on here. I found it really hard to push this through, so I'm not doing cardiac massage. I'm just find it really hard because it's a bit thicker card now. So I did that, and I will make a bit bigger this time. So we're just going to go there. Like that, see? You don't have to make those noises. Well, you might have to. If you've got less strength than I have, you're definitely going to have to. And then I'll just cut this bit off. So I made this kind of this one, so it's one of those ones where it just kind of sits over the page edge. Do that. I know you can do this on the punch board, but I don't have so much success on there as I do on here. So I'm going to do one of them. So that's basically what I did. So we've got this giant thing that can kind of go over a page edge, and we can make something. But then I just thought, I wonder if you could make, you know, let's have a look. Let's see if I can find one for you before I start talking out of my ear. So these sorts of things, have we got any in here? So we've got some of these ones. These are the ones that Tracy sent me. So some of these, but it was the more rounded ones. You know, the fishtail style ones. And you know when? Oh, they're there. There we go. I'm just thinking, I wonder if you could make a giant version of that. Now I have a fishtail punch, but I don't have one giant enough. This is what I mean, this shape. I guess they look like a fishtail, that's the reason why. So I thought, maybe we could make something. Now I think, I know that some people have made them, and they start with a circle. So we'll start with the circle. I can't find my other circle cutter, the grey one, that one that I prefer. I can't find it. But you know, we don't need it because we can make circles, like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel. We can definitely make them, I'm sure. So I'm going to start with one of these. So we'll make one of these together, and we'll make one of these together. And remember, no two tabs are equal. You can make them however you like. So don't, you know, just because I'm making it like this doesn't mean to say you have to. Let's just make sure that that kind of all fits on there. Maybe come a bit further this way. Is that gonna go round there? Yes, I think it will. Will it go round all the way? I'm hoping it will. Right. Let's do this. Now I don't have as much success with this one, so you know, we just have to go with what we've got. We don't have any of the other tools are not around here. Right, let's just tighten this up because I forget to do that every time. I'm going to pop that on there. I'm going to do this, and hopefully it won't move around like it did last time, and then it ends up making a spiral, like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel. Never ending or beginning on an ever spinning reel. Oh my gosh, it worked because of you guys, basically. So let's just chop that off because I don't need that. So let's make a giant one, because isn't this fun? It's like, it's just nice to just kind of get out of that realm of the same sizes that we usually make, which are, you know, just the little things. So let's make some big things. So I'm going to fold this over in half, like that, and then I'll also crease this bit. And I think if I cut a big circle out, or let's say like, I want it to kind of be straight up onto there, maybe like that. And then I'm going to take that out, so that I want to have it kind of similar, kinda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, kinda. Pencil, let's get a pencil. I don't know why I'm singing, but I am. I've woke up this morning feeling fine. No, is it? I woke up this morning singing, and I don't know what it is. I mean, I know I sing a lot anyway, but it's got a bit ridiculous. It's kind of turned into my own musical again, you know, where everything is a song to sing a song, make it simple, let's not go there. Right, so we've got a bit of a swish up, so let's see if we can kind of do something with the swish. Do I want to try it and do it on my own, or do I want to use a circle that will make it round? Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, that wasn't a very good circle too. That. And let's do something similar on this side. And we'll cut that bit out, and then we should have some kind of a tab sort of shape. I mean, we can make that a little bit round. Remember, no two tabs are equal. You can get different shaped tabs. You don't have to just stick with the fishtail or the square shape. You can have pear shaped. There you go. That's a bit of a tab, isn't it? All right, okay, let's use that then. Get these out of the way. See ya. Off you go. Right. So I've got things off to my side. I've also got this ready to go. So it's not ready to go because it's not on. That's not on, is it? Are we gonna have any charge in it, or have I left it for too long? I have, yes. So let's plug it in with something, a USB-C, because that's what the charger is, and we will use something else then. Oh, is it a USB? No, it's not a USB-C. Why would it be a USB-C? Why would it be something as universally accepted as a USB-C? No, it has to be a USB micro-C, which is a good job. I've got one of them as well. Oh, no, it's a special size one. Okay, I can't charge it at the minute because I don't know where it is. So, I have one. I don't know where it is. So Dave, don't, like, my brain's going, I need to find that now. But you don't, Dave. You don't. You step back, step away from the edge. Right, we'll just use glue, Dave, then. Right. So, let's make one of these. So what I did last time was I just, sorry, there's a little bit out of kilter there. What I did last time was I just started with the inking, because it's a very good place to start. So we'll start again with the inking. Let's use some of this. We're using Vintage Photo. I'm just going to kind of ink around the edges. I might even round these ones. I know I've got a different round corner rounder, but that's because it's here. It's not actually my proper one, which is here. Got this one. Let's use this one then. Oh no, that's the what's that? Stubs, scallop. No, we don't want them. We don't want either of them actually. Is it this one we want? Oh blimey. Small angle, large angle, right angle, left angle, angle of fish, angle of Merkel. Shut up, Dave. Oh well, that's actually quite good, isn't it? That's an actual just like flat. That's very utilitarian. Oh, we'll like that. Yes, we'll do that. We didn't intend to, but you know, many a happy accident and all that. I'm sure there's a song in it. Many a happy accident. It's not actually a song, but I'll sing it anyway. So, don't ask, don't know. I think it might be sleep deprivation because my brain gets a bit, well, it kind of goes into the, I do have a little bit of ADHD, so it kind of goes into that kind of giddy ADHD mode. And I think that's possibly what's happening again today. And that's, oh, well, you know, when it does this, I always seem to have my neurons. I've just seen it. Sorry, squirrel. Sorry, I've just just seen my circle cutter. It's a bit late now, but I've just seen it. Saw it out the corner of my eye. Yeah, my neuron. What? Shut up, Dave. Neurons. Have been firing. Some of my neurons should be fired, or let go at least, retired. And yeah, they were firing, and this is how I ended up here, because this is not the video I planned to make. This is not the video you're looking for. These are not the droids you're looking for either. If it's not a quote from a song, it's a quote from a movie, so I will just leave it there. So brain's now going like all of the songs that have got leave it in the, well, not just in the title but in the song itself. So anyway, what was I saying? I don't know. Yes, fired my neurons. They've all been laid off, and we came up with this because this is not the video we were making. This was just going to be me just making some quick things to do, and then thought, I love this. This is fun. My people will love this. You are my people. I think I want to round those corners as well. Do I want to round them, or should I replicate this? Maybe I'll replicate. I'll say replicate. I'll just use this because no point replicating it when I can use what I've already got. So, will that go in there? Sorta. Yeah, it sorta did. Let's turn it over and then we get the same angle. Well, we'll try getting the same angle, and we'll just keep cutting bits off until it gets much smaller. Oh, that's all right. That'll do. But I like that. That's good, isn't it? So we'll also ink this because we're here. We might as well. But yeah, I think this is going to be more suitable for the size of my giant dossier, because you know I have seen giant, like hanging reference maps and things like that in archive places, and they don't just have a tiny little tag on it, they have a massive reference tag on it. So you know, there's got to be a reason to have a giant tab on it to be able to put the reference tag on. So we're doing it anyway, so I'm not stopping to ask, I'm just going in and doing it. So, and let's do it. That's what we're here for. You'd be very bored if you were watching my channel just with nothing happening, wouldn't you? So you're probably very bored anyway, but like, well, won't go there. And then I'm just going to just give it a bit of a, you know, my motley roll that I do. Mottled roll. Tuck and roll. You only do that, Dave, when you're falling down the stairs. So just a bit of a mottled roll on it. Not a sausage roll. That's not what we're doing. No, don't put any sausage rolls on it, Dave. I don't know what's going on. It's just happening. I'm not even in control. I am like an out of troll. I have no trolls left. My trolls have gone. I'm out of troll. I am ham. I'm not ham either. I am what I am. I am my own special creation. Never a truer word said. I'm like an out of control car, speeding towards a precipice. Oh, Dave. Precipice? Towards a precipice? You try saying that and talking inanely. You try saying that with a brain like mine. Or try and saying it with a brain like without a brain like mine, because I don't have one, because I've fired all my neurons. I really don't know I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to add any more because I never did. But I don't know. It's just not something I have any control over. It's, you know, I'm here. I turned up, didn't I? What more do you want? I'm looking for something else. I'll use this. Oh, it looks cold. Oh, shut up. My phone's buzzing. It looks cold. Oh, no, it's just a draft. Yes, Dave. I need a green thing. Shall I go for that green, or shall I go for that green? That's a bit grassy green, isn't it? Oh, where is it? Is it? No, we'll go for this green because I'm a bit more confident with this green. So I don't know why I suddenly slipped into that Yorkshire accent again. I'm just feel a bit more confident using this. So we'll have draft, and we'll maybe put that on there. And we can always, well, I'm not saying it's going to stay like this, but we can always cover it up. I don't mean we can always cover it up. I mean, you know, we might cover it up, is what I mean. And we will use some red. When the red robin goes bob, bob, bobbing along. It's too early for Christmas tunes. This is my very contaminated little pad, but never mind. It's fine. It'll do the job just dandy. We will have that. Oh, no, Dave, you should have changed the numbers, because you don't really want them exactly the same as that, do you? Don't. No, you don't. Let's change these. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's a good idea, Dave. You just switch those two over. Nobody will ever know. Let's go 8, and then let's have, what else? There's an undervalued number on the end of there. I'll go... Oh, we can't have a double number though, can we? No, heaven forbid. No number ever starts with a double number. Says my head. Or has a double number in it. All right, I get you. I get the message. It's actually Vic messaging me, but the thing is that it sounds really loud because I mean, like, I don't know whether you can hear it, but it sounds really loud to me because the phone is placed on top of an empty box. Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't know. Let's maybe put this on this side. Put this one on this side, and we will wiggle it just a little bit, like that, and then we might do a shadow of my former self, on here, and just give that a wiggle and a wobble, a wiggle and a wobble. There you go. Yeah, there you go. It's a shadow of one. Don't put your hand in that pad, Dave. That's not conducive to a good video. Right. So, let's have a look. What should we put in here? Should we also add a taggy thing? Shall we? We could put one. I know it's going to kind of impede it a little bit, but it's not going to cause any huge problems. So I've got these. Again, a lot of stuff you will see today have kindly been sent to me by Tracy. And that's because I've been this all came about because I did that classic thing of I started tidying. I'm having some work done in this craft room, so I started tidying in readiness for that, and then got distracted, as you do, finding things that you haven't found, that you haven't seen for a while, as you do, and this is where we are. So I've paused today's scheduled programming to bring you this because I wanted to play, and so I'm playing. Here I am playing, and here you are watching me play. So I'm just using this, which is my I don't know what I'm typing, by the way. I'm just going for the shapes and patterns that I'm used to. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Don't ask, I don't know. It's a song, is all I can tell you. It's just my brain doing its thing, and I like the shapes. I don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully, if you know Braille, I haven't just been very rude to somebody. We will have, let's not put it there, let's put it right at the end this time, because I had it, don't want to be samey. Right, maybe we will have we got anything in this one? We do. We got one that's empty, probably. Stop right now. Oh, look at this. It's a bit dusty, isn't it? Ugh. That's got knout in it, but I don't know whether that's wide enough. No, it's not. I've got some wide stuff and it needs to be. I'll put that back up there because it's dusty. This is some of the work that's going to happen in here. I'm having a radiator moved that's going to be moved out of the way. A radiator is the way that we heat our homes in the UK. It's a centrally heated system of hot water that comes through the pipes that heats the radiators, which we call them, which radiate heat. And then that goes up the wall and cascades down and keeps the place warm. It's a very efficient way of heating our homes. There you go. I am not an expert on the subject. I only know what I know. However, I'm having some work done because I want the radiator moved down so that my desk can kind of go more flush against the wall. Well, it's not going to go flush against the wall. Something else is going to go flush against the wall. Shut up, Dave. Too much information. Okay, Dave. Shut up. So I will have this on here, but I want to make this look old, I think. So yes, and part of that will mean that I will have some cubby holes and some things that are more here, which means that I can put some of the stuff that I normally have just littered away and to still be able to gain access to it, but also it means it won't get dusty. So that's why I started this whole conversation. If you were thinking, where are we going now, Dave? What are we talking about? Why are you telling us this? There was a reason. I know it's unusual for me to have a reason and purpose, but I did this on this occasion, and we should celebrate that. You don't have to have reason and perfume. I don't even know what I'm talking about. You don't even. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. Let's not bother saying it then, Dave. You've got nothing good to say. Don't say anything at all, which is what I was taught all through life as a child. You don't have anything useful to say. Don't say anything at all. All right, and I won't. On this occasion, I won't say it on this occasion because I really don't know what I was going to say. Right, let's use that. We will stamp it over with a number. Is it gonna get really samey if I use the same number? I need a big enough number. Yeah, let's do that one. We'll pop that on there, and we will do it in, I don't know, maybe navy. In the navy, you can sail the 7 seas in the navy. You can set your mind at ease in the navy. I don't know why I know that song. I'm not a cliche or anything. Say nothing. Yeah, that'll do. That's nice. We like that. I'll just ink around the edges of this. I think I'm going to have to have some more sellotape on this because I think the sellotape made it last time. So we'll do that. We'll pop that on there. We might have maybe, let's go for that, kind of just sticking off the bottom. Or sticking off the bottom and the top. Or the top and the bottom even. Yeah, let's do that. Let's stick that down first. Still, I haven't changed. I should have changed because this is not my crafting hoodie. This is one of my more sporty hoodies. I'm like, not because I do sport. Nope, I do not do sport, so it's not something I do. But it's just one of the sporty ones, the fun casually sitting around the house in high vis, just so that people can see where you are. So pop that on there. We'll do that like that. I might even have it hanging off a bit. Might even have it, yeah, I will, just hanging off the thing, maybe slightly more angled so it hangs off. We could put something a bit three-dimensional on this. Never opened these. That's a first time for everything. That could have gone wrong, couldn't it? A kiss from a maybe. I can't but diamonds are a girl's best friend. World. I'll have. There's a world. There's world. The colour in here is spelt wrong. I say wrong. It's World Week. It's spelt the American way, which for me is the wrong way. The American way is the wrong way. I'm going to pop maybe that on there. I wonder if these will take any colour. Well, they take it. Will it rub it off though? It kind of rubs off, but not completely, so we'll stick with it. I am working on my own tomorrow, so I feel confident in the fact that my fingers, whilst being dirty, will not be offensive to anybody else. This is when I could have done with that hot glue gun, but it is definitely out of charge. Oh no, it isn't. I'm just being silly. Oh, it's not out of charge. Excellent, good. It heard me. mention its name. She keeps on whispering your name. So we'll stick that on there. We'll also put some, oh, that's what I was going to say, sellotape, well, sticky tape, or whatever you prefer to call it. You know, this is the stuff that I made. What's it called? What's it called? What do you guys call it? Scotch tape. So, but we call it sellotape. So, probably use some of that somewhere. Oh, well, just ripped it off, and I don't know where I'm going to put it. So let's put this on. This is working now. Do not burn your fingers, Dave. Oh, what does that mean? It's flashing red. What does the flashing red mean, Dave? I don't know. Let's go world week. I think, does that mean it's running low on charge? Probably. But I'd already thought it wasn't working anyway, so we'll do that world week. And we will turn it off because it'll cry or die, more to the point. And we will have something else. Should we have something else over here? We shall. What should we have? I don't know. Let's do that. Let's do something that we really like. Let's get on our bike. No, I don't like getting on my bike, so we won't do that. I just had a nice little flower. A flower. Let's get a little flower out. Let's get a flower. We'll put a flower on here. I don't know. Maybe there. I don't know. Maybe there. Let's put it there. Right. I'm just doing the back because you can see you'll see the back sticking out. So we want it to look nice, don't we? Right, like that. Did I ink the right? I did. I was thinking I inked to the wrong end, but I didn't. I'm fine. Maybe we'll put a number. Maybe. I don't know where I was going with the singing of maybe. And we'll maybe do that in green as well. Okay. Do that. Pop that on there, just on the lower half because we want it to stick above like that. We will have, where did I put that? That's there. Right, we'll put that on, but we'll put something else on there. Am I over egging? Is my egg over egged? I had another one there. What colour has this got in? This has got yellow in. I don't know what it's going to say. We're just going to go for some numbers, I think. We'll do Y, Q, L. Or do we have a colon? No. We'll have a slash though. Slash 7, 5, 4, 3, 9. And we will. Oh dear. The 9 got eaten, so we'll just lose the 9. Bye 9. We will just give that a bit of an ink as well. Although if we're going to cover it in sellotape, you're not going to notice because we'll cover it in sellotape and it will be looking mighty dirty anyway. I could have done it with some alcohol ink, but not really much point because I'm just going to get in the right mess because I don't have the preparation for that. So we're going to pop that over there like so. Oh, that is lovely jubbly. Right, okay, let's get a bit of washi. Some washi that I haven't used previously. Maybe use just this decorative washi. What's in the other washi one? Oh, maybe that one as well. That one. I love these ones. So, whilst most washi tape is a bit, it's okay. We don't have a particularly strong love or hate relationship with washi. This one is lovely, and I know who it's made by. But I think it just sometimes just adds a little something. Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. Is that right? I don't know. Je ne sais. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. Je ne sais. I don't know. I don't know. I can do the accent. I cannot do the words. I can't. And there are some that would say, I can't even do that. So, but we will not go there. Oh, yeah. That is lovely. I think maybe it needs a little something there, but I'm not sure what. We'll have a look. Let's see what we've got in the random bits of stuff and things. So another one from Tracy. Let's see what we got in here. What is this? What is that? What's a little mushroom though? No, there's not mushroom for that. So I quite like that. Quite like it. What else do I have? See, look, we started off trying to tidy up, and now we're in more of a mess than we were before. So that's going great, Dave. Well done. Congrats. Well, let's maybe use a number. We'll have a number 9. Yeah, we'll just have a number 9, or it could be a number 6 if you put it on the wrong way up, Dave, which there's every possibility you might. And we will cut the rest of it out, because the kiss cutting, somebody was more in love with this side than they were this side, because the kiss cutting is not equal. Well, not that all kisses are equal, but, shut up, Dave. It's alright, don't worry. I will tell myself to shut up. You don't have to. I do it, so you don't have to. I probably made this kissing even closer than that kissing on that side, but, it's fine. It'll do. In fact, I think I'll just cut the end of that leaf off, but never mind. So yeah, just having a bit of a fun and a play, and I know that I should be tidying up, but it's not that they're coming tomorrow or anything. They're coming on the 2nd of March, which when I booked it, I thought, well, that's miles away, but it's only 2 weeks for me. Only 2 weeks for you. Don't know. When am I filming for now? What's the date? What's the date for you guys? Let me have a look and I'll tell you, because I think it's only a week away for you guys, isn't it? Can you believe that we're so far through February already? Let's have a look at where we are. So they're all filmed for that. Yeah, I'm filming today is, for you guys, is the 23rd of February. So it's only next week that I'm having stuff done. So I'm hoping and I'm anticipating that it's not going to affect my filming schedule. But, if it does, it does. It might be that maybe they're either late or there's less in that week than normal. Try not to do less, because YouTube doesn't like you doing less. You get penalised for it. So that is lovely. Right, we've still got this side to do. How exciting is that? Well, I'm saying it's exciting, but you might be thinking, no, Dave, nope, not exciting. Oh, don't clasp the end of a sharp knife, Dave. That's not a good idea. trying to monitor my right then sews. I have to keep them in check, which I know Corrie finds hilarious, because I've talked to Corrie about this, about my right then sew is what I say a lot. Actually, shall I put that on afterwards? I will. I'll tear it now and say we'll use that next. But I want to put something on here first before I do that. Do that. So I could make some. Oh dear, Dave, this is all very tangly. So this is the embossing tape that I did myself. I made myself. Well, I kind of covered it with stickiness. Sticky copper paper, not even paper, tape. It's actually slug repellent tape, which is probably too much information for you, but you know me, I like to share. And I just covered what I'd already got, so just means then I get some. I can make it look like it was supposed to be copper, and it actually wasn't. I've made it myself. Bit of DIY, Dave. Well done. Right, let's go back a little bit. Reverse. Beep, beep, beep. Let's do P L N A. Sorry. N. Plan. Let's do planning then. I. N. G. Space. Let's do space. 7, 9, 8. Go forward a little bit. Do the little rippy bit. Oh, it just says 78. Oh, that's all right. We're fine. We're fine with that. Planning 78. That's could be the year. Could just be the number. We will pop that on there. Where is the thing? Oh, put it back, didn't I? Put it away because I was about to slice my fingers off by grabbing it. Peel that off. Put that on there. That's cool. Might give it a bit of a brush over with a bit of a brush. Brush over with a bit of brush. Oh, well, thanks for coming, Dave. Glad you're here. Give it a bit of a green just because it's there. Just to kind of help it be seen. A bit of green to help it be seen. It couldn't have gone any better, could it? And then we will have. Let's have something from here as well. We will have. Oh, that was probably stuck to me when when I was born. This child is damaged. Wouldn't be surprised if one of my sisters had dropped me on my head when I was a child, because like they really didn't like the fact that they'd got a boy. Like, a boy. But you know, little did they know how wonderful it would be to have a brother in their lives. He says with a I'm not very good at sarcasm, and I'm never very. I definitely can't pick up whether somebody's being sarcastic. But I'm not very good at knowing whether my sarcasm is showing through and whether I'm any good at doing it. So, maybe you can tell me. Let's use this one. We'll do that in. Oh, I don't know. I always feel like I should stick to the plan colours, you know. the reds, the blues, the greens, because they were used in these kind of environments. But okay, we'll stick that and that together. So let's just stick that onto there. And put that on there. Might be an opportunity for another sellotapey thing. Like that. We've got this, haven't we? Yes. Which we reserved. We knew we were going to use, but we didn't use. Let's do that. Oh no, I need to go at a different angle so we don't lose loads of it. There we go. We can just pop the rest of that under there. We will have a bit of tape this time, just a small bit, just on this occasion, and we might just pop that kind of like there, tuck it away, and then we'll have some more going this way. Did that stay on? Oh, it did. So we'll have something on here. Maybe this is an opportunity to put one of these on it. They're all a bit. I think they're. I don't know. I can't remember. I've thrown the top of it away. I think they're supposed to be. I mean, like they're bracelet things. I think they're supposed to be love things. You know, love. What do you get when you kiss a guy? You get enough germs to catch pneumonia. Idea. Smile. No, don't smile. GR. Don't know what that is. Grr. Sure it's not supposed to be. Oh, don't know. Reach. I'm just taking out the ones that are a bit more. What's ITA or an HK? Hong Kong? I don't think it's that, Dave. I don't know if I like these, you know. They seemed like a good. I liked the dimension of them at the time, and I don't know whether I actually like because there's nothing in here that really makes me get excited. I really did not. That says rock, and I didn't see that. That's not. I'll be honest. That is not the first word that sprung to mind. Rock reach, rock idea rock, reach rock. Road, reach road, idea road. Let's just do idea road. I don't know what it means. Does it have to have a meaning? Probably not. Right, we'll use that, but we need something else on there, because like that's going to be not enough, is it? Nowhere near enough. We wanted a thing as well, didn't we? Let's make a little bread Jenna. No, let's do that in a minute, Dave. See, told you. I have to kind of curtail the brain. Curtail the brain. I have to curtail my dolphins. My endorphins. Not my neurons. I can't curtail my neurons because, as we are well aware, they've been fired. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? If I put that over there, it's not really going to stick. But oh no, we can't do that over there because it's. Oh, we need it apart, so we need to tuck that in. That's fine. Oh, that's good. But it's actually worked out better because we want it to come apart. We were going to put that on. That's what I was thinking. But I haven't got that far because I need to put something on here first before I do that. So shut up, Dave. Get on with it. All right, then. I will. How about some numbers? Let's go for some cut-out numbers. Let's use some black numbers. What numbers have we got? We've got... That one's a damaged one. Let's go 0. Can I have 380? Oh, it's not. It's a 9, actually. So can I have 9? Maybe that was telling me something. Maybe I need a 3. Can I find a 3? Is there a 3? Do I want a 3? Quite like the 4, you know. I have to say, the 4 looks quite good. You can't. I know you can't see it because it's on. It's that's the wrong colour. It's the same colour background, but 490 940 490. No, 490. That's the colour. That's the colour. No, that's the number. We're gonna have that here. We need something behind it. Again, Dave, there's always the we need something behind it, but we do. Let's tear this off. And we will ink that edge. And maybe that edge. And maybe that edge as well. And we'll stick that on there. And we'll cut it off this time. Pop that on there, like so, or it can be like no, if you prefer, or just cut it out. Like so. Just a bit of smooshing. We'll have 490. Oh, we'll have something else in the background. What else should we use? A bit more of that tape. Maybe a bit more of this fabric tape. Yeah, let's just cut that off. It doesn't rip very well, so I was going to tear it, but I don't think it tears particularly well. Yeah, we'll have that on there. Like that. Then we'll have 490 on there, and I think this is another opportunity to get the glue gun out. The man with the golden glue gun. It's not gold, it's just glue. I've just picked it up and put it down and then lost it. So this might be an opportunity to put this on and burn myself. No, not burn myself, Dave. Don't burn yourself. It's going red. What's the red blinking mean? The red blinking mean not enough battery? Or not up to temperature? Or, oh no, I was going to say, or it's run out of juice, but it hasn't. It's got a big stick in the end of it. So, or whether that doesn't fit, I don't know. Let's put that on there. 4. Oh, that's way too much, Dave. Too much. It's all got a bit wrong. You don't have to say it like that, Dave. Well, you did, but... Oh my gosh, that's very, very wrong. It's all gone very wrong. It's stuck to my finger as well now, so... It's fine. If it squeezes out from behind, I can rub it off with my finger. I'll have the 0. Yeah, I think it needs juice. I know how it feels. I need some extra juice. A little spring in my step. Come on. 490. There we go. And then we'll turn that off as we have. Oh, I think it turned itself off. It has. Yeah, definitely need some juice, and I need to find the charger for it. So, and we'll have Idea Road. We'll colour those. Let's colour them a different colour. Let's get very inky, Dave. That's what you meant. This is going to be very. Oh, I shouldn't really do this. bare fingers, should I? It's not working, is it? Try that. That's not working, Dave. Let's try holding it in there. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a much better idea. A bit more control. Oh, no. It's better idea. It doesn't mean to say that it's perfect. There is no such thing as perfect. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Ow, just drop my finger in it. Right, that's that. That's that one. Where's the other one? I've lost the other. Oh, it's there. Lost my marbles. Never had them. No, don't do that, Dave. You've learnt now. Say you've. Oh no, I was going to say I've learnt, but I haven't clearly. So we'll do that, and then we'll give it a bit of a kind of dull it down as well. All of that just to stick my fingers in it. So. Idea road idea, idea road idea. Oh no, we needed that. We got any? Is there any? Oh, there's a little bit in there. Idea. No, I don't think that's going to be way too. That's going to be too solid to stick anything. Can I get any more out of that? I was just thinking if we can get some out, what I can do is put the lid on that, Dave. Right, get this and soften the glue. I feel like it's melting something. It might be the thing itself is melting. Idea. Where are we going to put this? I'm going to put this over here actually. Idea. And this one I shouldn't really be holding like this, but I am. Road. Okay, so that needs to, I've just realised that needs to be inked at the back of there, so just that. Although it will get glued onto a page, so you probably won't see it. And we can have something else on here. And what that other thing is, I don't know. We will have summit. There'll be summit good. Right, let's get something out of here. No, not that. It'll be good, but not that. Yeah, we'll put that on. We'll ink that. Oh, we didn't do the other one, did we? Well, we've had fun doing this one, so. Let's use that as well. In fact, I could do that and that together. I want to be together. Tap a bit on there, that's fine. Ink that. Put that on. Maybe get that under there. Oh, that could go like that, couldn't it? Yeah. And maybe something else, right. I could do with a bit of a tidying as I go situation. No fun in that though, is there? Tidying as you go. Pop that on there. Right. So we could do with, do I want something here? I just feel like there's something should be bridging those two. No, we're going to put that back. We won't use that. What we will do though is we will look at yep, we'll put that on there. Oh, and maybe that teeny tiny, but so we'll use this. I won't bother cutting this one out to be perfectly kiss-cutted. Yep, that one. Yep, kiss-cutted. That's not right, Dave. That is definitely not right. Kiss-cut. Kiss-cut. That's right. Not kiss-cutted. Pop that on there, and then that just kind of tie those things together. Oh, maybe a little bit more of this. Stick a bit more on. Who are you calling a moron? I know. He's done that joke before, hasn't he? Yeah. Well, you know what? It's because I'm not a comedian. That's because I'm a crafter and not a comedian. That's why you hear these jokes time and time again. Because I never came here for me jokes. I mean, don't get paid for me jokes. There we go. Just wanted to tear it with a bit of a wiggly woggly end. Like that. Do that. Fold that bit over and around. Actually, I'll fold that bit over and around as well. Fold that bit round. Oh my gosh, they are just divine. Right, I'm going to have a bit of a tidy and I'll come back to it. Right, what I've done is I've tidied up a little bit and then I've just realised I still didn't put that on. I need to put that on, don't I? Yes. This is not up for debate, it's happening. Right, okay, I just need to see if I can find my teeny tiny, itsy bitsy, teeny weeny. I don't want to wear a yellow polka dot bikini, but if I have to, then just be very scared. Right, let's see. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. Oh my gosh, I don't know where it is then. Alright, maybe I don't have it. Oh, it's there. I can see it. It's here. Didn't put it back where it belonged. This is a teeny tiny hole punch, like a really teeny tiny one. And I think it's more fitting of that. So I think what we'll do is we'll have it here in this corner. Like that. There you go. It's a teeny tiny hole. And we will put this on there. Oh, no, maybe we won't. Yes, we will. Just being dramatic, Dave. Pop that through L. Get that through O. And then, in fact, no, I'll do that. And then bend. Oh, I can't see them. Wow, they are teeny. I can't even tell which way it's split. Oh, no, I can now. I was holding it so that I couldn't see in my own light. I was in my own light. Get out of the light. I can hear me Nan saying. Okay. There we go. Yeah. And that's it. So that is the one we made together, and that's the one I started with. And they're going to look fab, aren't they? They're just going to look cool as cucumbers. I don't know. I was struggling to find what else would be cool. Too shy, hush, hush. I don't know why I started singing that. I don't even think they even mentioned the word cool in it. But yeah, there we go. So that is some giant tabs. And I hope that was a bit of fun for you. Don't forget, there'll be more videos, because if you didn't like this, there'll be more. If you didn't like this, there'll be more that you won't like. No, that's not where I was going with that. Get in my brain. Every time I start saying something, there's one side of my brain that's like finishing the sentence. The other side of my brain is being naughty and interjecting things that shouldn't be said. And who knows what's going to come to light. So that's the reason that, that's the reason why some of you are here, because this is what you love about me. But yes, If you don't like this video, there'll be something else that you do like. Or if you do like this video, there'll be something else that you do like as well. My brain nearly said, or there might be something that you don't like. But I'm not going there. Let's not go there. Let's leave it on a high note, Dave. Or at least try. All right then, folks. Thank you for spending some time with me. My name is Dash of Dave, and I love you all, without exception, until you give me a reason not to. My little brain inside is trying to say other things, though. All right then, folks. Love you loads. Take care. My name's Dash of Dave, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Lots of love. Lots of hugs. And I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.